Hi YouTube, Turtle Reads here. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in like a month, but I've been sick and I've had school, but now I'm on winter break, thank goodness, and I can make videos. And I wanted my first video back to be a Christmas haul because Christmas was a few days ago now. But, so this video is a little late, but yeah, I will just dive right into the haul. The first, I will go with the manga that I got. I didn't actually get that much manga or anime, but I did get a few volumes. So the first volume I got was volume 1 of Strobe Edge. If you couldn't tell, this is a shoujo manga. Let me see if I can get a little better zoom on it. Strobe Edge volume 1. This is actually my favorite shoujo manga of all time. It's actually I've read the whole series, and it's like 10 volumes. I think all of them, but 9 and 10 are out in English so far. If you're hesitant about shoujo, I would really start with this. It's like the pinnacle of shoujo writing. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. It's one of 2 shoujo series I can actually tolerate, the other one being Ottoman, but yeah, definitely recommend this just because of the artwork, I guess. And even though it's like a typical shoujo artwork, it's really, really nice. And even though the story is kind of typical, it's a love triangle, it's really told well. It's surprising how the author was able to tell a love triangle that wasn't typical. But yep. The next volume I got was the first volume of Magi. And I've been looking at this series for quite some time because the cover looked really nice and the artwork in general looked really nice. And I finally have it now because I went to a Christmas party last night and we did a sort of manga Pollyanna, and I ended up getting this first volume of Magi, which I'm very pleased about because it's very awesome. But yes, I actually have only read the first chapter so far, but it's pretty good. It's like a retelling of Aladdin, kind of, but with twists. So that was all that I got for the manga and anime, but I will move on to other things. So if you want to turn off the video now because you're only interested in the manga and anime, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If you're still here, thanks for staying, and we'll jump right into the rest of the haul. The next thing I got was a game, the actually only game I got, and that is Pokemon Y. I wanted this around the time it came out, but I didn't have enough money for both this and A Link Between Worlds, and I wanted A Link Between Worlds a lot more. I know it's probably not a true Pokemon fan because I didn't pick this up first, but yeah, A Link Between Worlds, I got that first, and I'm really enjoying this game though. I'm not that far in. I'm like, I think I'm near the second gym, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far, and I look forward to seeing the rest of the Pokemon in this game, because some of them are rather weird, but some of them are actually pretty cool. Now I'll move on to the rest of the books I received. These are non-manga, so they are chapter books. The first book I received is called All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell, and I'm not really sure what this is about anymore. I read the synopsis when it first came out in like September, thought it sounded good, and really wanted it. And there were good reviews on Goodreads, so I figure, yeah, why not ask for it for Christmas? So, All Our Yesterdays. The cover is really gorgeous too. The next book I got is actually a rebuy. I had this, I lent it to a friend like 3 years ago and she never returned it, so I figured I might as well pick up a new copy, and that is Catching Fire in hardcover. This is actually a used copy, believe it or not. It's in excellent condition. I was surprised they were selling this used. There's a little dust, but that's really all that was wrong with it. So I'm glad to have my new copy of Catching Fire. If you don't know what Catching Fire is about, can't really tell you because it's a sequel, but part of the Hunger Games, and you probably know what the Hunger Games is about. So, yep. The next book I received was actually not for Christmas. I went to Barnes & Noble a few days after Christmas, but I'll put it in this haul anyway. That is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. This is a classic, as you can tell from this little Barnes & Noble classic spine, and you probably have heard of the title once or twice. I read the synopsis and I was interested in this story, and Barnes & Noble had their classic shelf, these paperback classics. This was only like $5, so it was a great deal, and I could not just leave it. And the last book I got is this little kind of coffee table book, and it's called Lessons of a Turtle, the Little Book of Life, and it's kind of just illustrations and little like life lessons that my mom got me this book. If you can't tell by the channel title and this book, I'm a huge turtle fan, so I loved this. It's adorable. The last section of my haul will be devoted to DVDs. I got 3 DVDs, and I will just start showing them to you now. Some of them are kind of like you're just getting them, but they had a really good sale on Amazon, so I figured I might as well pick up a bunch of them. The first DVD I picked up was Silver Linings Playbook, and this is based on the novel by Matthew Quick, I believe it is. I got this because Jennifer Lawrence is one of my favorite actresses, and she won an Oscar for this. So, yeah, you'd think that it would be good, so I picked it up because I thought, why not? And I've watched it already, and it's actually pretty good. So, the next movie I picked up is, of course, Les Mis, and I saw this movie in theaters. It was really, really good, even if some of the singing wasn't fantastic. The movie itself was pretty good, and the ending is so sad. I recommend this movie to basically anyone, unless you're not a fan of musicals, of course. Then obviously stay away from this. But yep. The last movie I received was The Great Gatsby. This is a pretty good movie. It's not the best it could be, but it's definitely good. I think Leonardo DiCaprio as Gatsby is perfect, and yeah, you see that picture on the back. It's like how I pictured Gatsby in my mind when I was reading the book, so I thought this was a pretty good movie. But yeah, that was my haul, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to try in 2014 to make more consistent videos. And when I say consistent videos, I want to have at least one up a week, and I'm also going to try to do like reviews and such, not just hauls and openings and unboxings and all that, because I want to have a variety of content, but I want it to be consistent uploading wise. So look for that in 2014. On January 1st I should have an unboxing, actually, because I got a package in the mail today. Oops, these things are falling. I got a package in the mail today, and I am going to upload it then, just to kind of start off the new year with a bang. But yep, thank you for watching.